What is going on, guys? It's Tim here for you guys, episode 22 on my Middlesbrough career mode. And today we are nearing the end of our season. We are so very close to to the end. And right now, it's been a really close race at the top of the table between us and Manchester City. If you guys just saw right there, Manchester City is ahead of us by 2 points. And so we're gonna be doing the best we can to earn every win, for the rest of the season, and hopefully we're able to get all 3 points, in every game that we do play. But that's going to have to start by winning this game right here against a very good Manchester United team. If you guys saw on their bench, though, they do have Marco Verratti, who they just recently signed in the winter transfer window, along with Robert Lewandowski. Both players are very good players, but it's surprising that they're not playing them. But if you guys can see, they're downing with the ball. And that's the same Downing as the one from last year. The Stuart Downing, the infamous Stuart Downing, who did so much for us last season, helping us get promoted, is now starting for Manchester United, which is very good to see. But here, I thought Manchester United scored right there, but fortunately for us, Juan Mata was offside. And if you guys look at the replay, he was offside by quite a lot. It was his back foot, I guess, was offside quite a lot. And I guess it's a good thing that the referee did see that, and it did keep us at level terms. But here, Iheanacho does well to cut inside, get the ball to Pato, who turns and shoots and gives us the 1-0 lead in the 33rd minute. Coming back from his injury and coming back quite strong is really good to see. Pato, he's been such a big part for us, a big part of our team this season. And I am so very glad that we signed him. And if you guys are really looking for a good player to pick up for free after the first season, I guess, it's Alexander Pato. I mean, he has been such a big part for us. He's such a great player, and I feel like he's a very underrated player as well. And so you guys definitely should go pick him up, after that first season of you guys playing. And he's a really good free contract pickup. But here, Wayne Rooney does end up shooting the ball, and fortunately for us, Alisson has fast enough reflexes to get out there and dive and push that ball away, keeping us in the lead by 1 goal. But here, Marcos Rojo takes just puts a great header on frame. But fortunately for us, once again, Alisson with a great reflex save and parrying the ball away and keeping us in the lead once again, and which led to the corner, which really nothing happened. But here, Luke Shaw gives it to Marwan Fellaini, who gives it to Marcos Rojo in the 90th minute, and Marcos Rojo once again just missing another wonderful opportunity to put them on level terms. But once again, this time, it was just a very poor finish, and it went way wide of the goal. But here, Marwan Fellaini takes the last shot of the game here. Alisson making another great save. Alisson just really kept us in the game, and which led to that corner. And we ended up just booting it downfield, and that's what you guys just saw right there. A great victory. Definitely Manchester United definitely dominated us on shots. But fortunately for us, Alisson just had a wonderful game, and he was able to keep us in the lead. Which finally led to that 1-0 victory. And, I'm so very glad once again to sign Alisson again on the pre-contract offer. So, guys, this team has really been built on pre-contract players. I mean, if you guys see all the really good players this year, they were all pre-contract players. And right there, Lee Lucas, a great player that plays for the Wales international team. I looked for him in the winter transfer window. He's now worth $40 million. He's just way out of our price range, but I wish we could have signed him before he really got big. But unfortunate. But if you guys are looking for a good center midfielder, definitely go check out Lucas if in your career modes. But so just coming back again, a lot of our team is just pre-contract players, and so I recommend you guys, if you guys are also going to be doing a road to glory type of thing for just to have fun, I would recommend you guys to definitely sign a lot of players on pre-contract offers, and it's a really good way to build up the team, especially if you don't have all the funds to transfer them to your club right away, and you just don't want to pay that transfer fee. But here, Mixtiscarud connects a great 1-2 pass right there, leading to that goal to give us a lead against Swansea City in the FA Cup. this year we're definitely going to try to win the FA Cup. We'll see what happens, because we've definitely going to have a lot of a lot of good opponents to play the rest of the way after this. And Swansea City is just a little, it's a little stepping stone here before we really play the big teams in this in the FA Cup. But Mixed Discaroon, what a shot right there, just on target, just on, he hits it first time with his right foot, and he just rifles it into the goal and gives us that 1-0 lead. But here in the 82nd minute, Green with the ball, right about to cross it in, but then gets taken down in the box. A very dirty tackle, and to be honest with you, I thought that was a red card, but fortunately for them, I guess Kyle Naughton only gets a yellow card, giving him a second chance to stay on the field. But look at this dirty tackle from behind. But it was only just a yellow card, but it still definitely did lead to a penalty, and I was okay with that. So for the penalty, we did end up giving it to Julian Green, because he did end up winning the penalty for us, and so he steps up and takes it. He steps up and takes it, and he does put it in the top left corner for us, giving us the lead to 2-0, and so. It kind of just sealed the game for us. It was good to see that, and all our whole team just gathering around, just jumping into that dog pile right there, and look at that, just the happiness in our team. It's really, really good to see a team that wasn't expected to be promoted last season. Worked their butts off. We made a couple good signings last year, like Jamie Vardy, which definitely helped us get promoted into the Barclays Premier League. And, this is where we are today, and it's really, really good to see that. But here, this is right here, Alisson just picks up the ball, and that was just how the game did end. We did end up winning 2-0. And moving on into the next round of the FA Cup. Swansea did dominate on the possession side, but as you guys can see there, we definitely dominated on the attacking side with 5 shots and 4 on target, which was really, really good to see. And we did end up moving on to the next round of the FA Cup. But here, we go back into the Barclays Premier League, and look who scores for us. Mr. Alexander Pato, sorry guys, does end up scoring right there, and gives us that 1-0 lead. Vanderbilt does get hurt, but he does end up staying in the game. Here, Leroy Sané does score a goal, but then later comes off the field, and then Figuli does score the third goal for us, and then Braithwaite in the 64th minute scores kind of like a consolation goal for Stoke City, which just made the game 3-1. It was unfortunate that Alisson couldn't keep his clean sheet, but we still did end up picking up all 3 points, which was really good to see. And in the next game against a pretty weak Aston Villa team, I'd say, we did end up putting out our second team, and in the 16th minute, Dele Alli does end up getting a yellow card, and then John Stones does score in the 38th minute. But and then Iheanacho, and we make Iheanacho comes out for Pato, and a couple substitutions are made. Then Dele Alli does score his second goal of the Dele Alli scores the second goal of the game for our team, and gives us that 2-0 win right there, and kind of just sealed off the game for Aston Villa. And it was good to see us get another 3 points, and this time playing against another a decent QPR team, not the best definitely, a team, I believe they finished second last year with us in in the football championship, and we didn't get off to the best start until the 39th minute. It took us a while to score on QPR, but if you guys can see there, they have Jack Butland as their goalkeeper, which is cool to see. Jack Butland, a great goalkeeper, great young English goalkeeper. But unfortunately for them, they do end up losing 2-1 after two goals from Anthony Martial. But then they do fall short from after the Emmanuel Thomas goal that I believe that leveled the game. But after that, we did end up playing Watford in the Barclays Premier League. I'm just simulating all these games because most of these games are very irrelevant, and it's not games that you guys would want to spend your time seeing because they're not the most, competitive opponents. But here, Leroy Sané and Alexander Pato both score for us, giving us that 2-0 lead, and that, I believe, was how the game did finish, except for actually Alexander Pato does score in the 88th minute, giving us the win there, 3-0. Great win against a decent Watford team, and it was really, really good to see that. But those games were very, very good. We won. We picked up so many points in this episode. It was really, really good to see. I don't think we lost any games. I believe we won every game. We picked up all 3 points in every single game, and it'll definitely bring us closer. I believe we do have the lead right now on Manchester City. So we'll see in the next episode, in the season finale, on where we really do finish against this really, really good Manchester City team, and can we win the league title 2 seasons in a row, win the championship league title, and then win the the Barclays Premier League title. We'll see what happens. But if you guys definitely did enjoy this video, please drop a like and subscribe for more episodes like this. I'll definitely have the next episode coming really, really soon. Not coming soon, but it'll be coming really, really soon. So please drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.